I've just been at the Peterborough business, no it's not, it's the Peterborough Biscuit, and it's full of business heads, business brains, business bods and everything. And I've just come from a live Q&A session with Joseph Valente, who is the previous winner of The Apprentice the year before. And he's now back from working with Lord Sugar, and he talked to us about a few bits and bobs about Peterborough, why he loves Peterborough, why he loves business in Peterborough, what it's good for, and answered a few questions, as I said, because it's a Q&A. Anyway, I'll come back to that later. You can see his video if you want to know exactly what he talked about on my Places in Peterborough Facebook page. And sorry, I'm a bit distracted, it's been a bit crazy. I've been trying to summarise everything this morning into short snippets of sentences. It's packed in there. There's so many businesses in one small space. It's really cool. I love this kind of event because you get to connect with so many different kinds of people, and even if you don't want or think you want what's on the stall you're visiting, you can really benefit from people's wisdom and knowledge by just chatting to them. I really wish I was there today, even just as a visitor, all day, just chatting, getting to know people, networking. And I really feel a bit sad that the structure of my business at the moment has me in client sessions that I couldn't cancel for today without, long-term detriment. So I'm going to take it as motivation to ring the changes and start to make differences in my business to ensure that I don't stay where I am now. I want to be running the business rather than in the business. I know I've known it for a long time, and what I have done, I'm not purely where I was 5 years ago. What I have done is I've spent time building a system and building a team to be able to run my business for me. So the systems are in place almost. We've just got a few more different processes to go. The recruitment process needs to work, the HR process needs to work, and we've almost got in place now the marketing process and the inquiry process and the content production process. So I think a lot of things are in place. I've just got to focus on getting the other bits clear and getting them moving, and we shall really start to make inroads. Events like this really are great for you to go to if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you've just started a business, or if you've been in business for so long now, you've just got to kind of push through the other side. Because if you're going a bit stale, it's great to get these people, the conversation, you can see how I'm buzzing, I can't even communicate properly. The point is that when you are in a room with faces that you used to know, or still know, people spot things that are different or the same. It reminds you of who you are. You can see how far you've come, how far you've travelled, and what you're doing. You can see so many things that you may not see if you're stuck in your office working, or in the same clients in the same place. You get different ideas, there are seminars, things pop up, and while you're walking around these stores talking to different people, I bet you a few extra things bounce off of those, and you're thinking about other bits and bobs. They're really linking in. So that's I just wanted to share with you really, just the fact that I've been to this place. It's Peterborough's first event by the Biscuit, which is the brainchild of Stephen Smith at RSP Safety. Oh my god, sorry, just got that wrong. Sorry, it's in my head from years ago. It's Sphere Health and Safety. Sorry, Sphere Health and Safety. And he's been working really hard, and I think he's done a brilliant job, which you would hope a health and safety company would do, which is brilliant. So really professional, great day. I just wish I could have taken more videos and footage and interviewed people, but instead I had conversations with people and networked, which obviously is very useful. So I'm going to now sign off, I think, and ask a few questions back to you guys, my viewers. If you're in business, why did you start up? What were your biggest problems in the beginning and how did you overcome them? Or maybe you'd like to comment on what your biggest problems are now in business and how you can overcome those. If you're not in business, why not? Do you want to be in business? Are you watching this video still because you're interested in business and on enterprise? Or are you in a company that serves businesses? What can you tell me? What can you share? What can you identify? I want all your comments at the bottom of this video, please. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.